Welcome to some One Piece action. If you're new to the channel, please give us a subscribe. And if you are a returning viewer and have not subscribed yet, please give us a subscribe. It definitely helps the channel grow. All right. So as we're developing more decks, it's a process. We got some more footage of pudding with Kaido Lin. So yeah, if y'all want to see more Kaido Lin builds, just let me know. Let me know whatever. I'm down for whatever. Just let me know. That's all I ask. Just leave a comment on what you're interested in, and I promise we'll be able to make a video of it. So our hand looks good. Oh, they took our blocker off the board. That's kind of nasty. We're gonna counter out of this one. So what we could do is swing with pudding, ramp, but that's excessive. I was gonna say swing with pudding, ramp, and then play the Katakuri to ramp again, but I think we're better off just playing out these petals from our hand. Oh no, okay, I get it. Get another search option. I would either pluck the 8-drop or get the blocker. I mean, that's interesting. We got the 2-drop. Okay, we got the 2-drop to check it. Do they want to give us life? They did. They wanted to give us life. Oh, okay. I guess they wanted to disrupt our ramping tempo, but it didn't really matter. Yeah, you gave us enough life for us to just drop that safely. Now, unless you got board removal for that, yeah, kind of misplayed there. Now, personally, I would not play those perils to get destroyed. Yeah, take whatever. I would, well, that peril, I wouldn't have no problem playing that peril to get destroyed. Oh, we got the blocker. I believe we should have enough Dawn for that. Play peril and the blocker. All right, swing for 7. Yeah, they're well aware that once this Kaido Lin swings, that's 2 life cards. Okay, I was like, whoa, what the heck? Develop, okay. Are we gonna use the other pudding to swing? So even though we're maxed out on our Dawn, that's funny. We probably could have just used pudding's ability to eat one. It doesn't matter. It all doesn't matter. That would have just been redundant. Yeah, that's good right there. That is a big swing. Oh, but it doesn't really matter, right? We could take that life. If they played a rush, we could have counter out. So now, wait, no, I wouldn't do that. Okay, we did that. I would have just put Dawn on and swing constantly, just swings and swings and swings. Okay, they stopped that one. Yeah, they are stopping, but they didn't stop that. So this is dangerous for them. Board wipe. Yes, some counter power. Ramp. Look at our hand. That's, yeah, okay, completely understandable. That's disgusting. That was like, look, our hand in an intense amount of counter power. We still got 1 life. What you call it? Man, that was a crazy. And then we ramped 3 dawns, so we would actually started the next turn at 5. And if we were lucky enough to have 2 life, we would have just ramped with our leader, and then what you call it, been at 6 dawn next turn instead. That's the fun thing about the Big Mom package. Like, you have those 2 cards that if KO'd, you'll ramp. So that way your ability to come back from a Kaido Lin board wipe is way more reasonable than most decks. The leader has potential to ramp, plus your characters are going to ramp you. And then that's another thing, because of the 2-drop Katakuri allowing you to cheat out the bigger bodies. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You just play, you cheat out 8-drop, and then that 8-drop starts helping you ramp. It's nuts. Yep, that is a turn ramping combo. So it's like, just in case we get screwed over in card combination, we just play that event and swing with leader, and we just ramped up a turn. I can understand us. Oh, we let 8-drop go to the trash. Oh. Yeah, just a poke, see if they take. They're hesitant. They're like, what do they got up their sleeve? It's a 10-drop. What 10-drop could they be playing? It's hilarious, because it's like, oh, they're probably playing. Nope. This is Kaido Lin. So now you got to be okay with whatever you develop on your board, us just wiping the board. But you know what's so crazy? Because I've watched videos, right, to just get educated. It seems like a legit strategy to just not use your ability. And if your opponent gets comfortable, because they can't, the thing is, letting a 12k swing and not developing your board is going to hurt a lot. So it's like you're better off developing your board, and then once you develop your board, that gives us great reason to just blow it up. It's crazy. So you could play that type of strategy with the opponent. It's like swing, swing, swing. Now I want to blow up the board. Like, you know, if they go a turn without oh, that's just ramps. Yeah, if they go a turn without playing, that's even worse for them. And he tried to like push us to the brink of game. Ah, interesting. We put search pudding in life. Okay. And then we're swinging mad big, because the risk here, especially since they ate up all their Dawn. Right, now we blow up and burn. And then they have to be able to counter out of this. So they probably didn't realize how much they screwed themselves. That's still 12k. That's still like a lot of cards out of your hand. Okay, 3k event, 2k, 2k. They did it. You see? But now they're left crippled. No life, 2 cards in hand. There's nothing reasonable to have them come back from this. Okay, cool. That was smart to just use Katakuri to give us something. Oh, and you already know. Yep, understandable. Man, these games are going back quick. Yeah, Kaido Linlin is true devastation. It really is. Because, especially if that attack is going through, because of that big swing, and you just wipe the board, there's like nothing they can do. They lose their whole hand. It's basically game. It's like another way of just having game. But yes, that's ideally if they have no life. So in other words, if they have one life, you blow up the board, you burn that one life, so it's a 12k directly, and they counter out. They don't. It's like, it's just game. You saved yourself for that turn, but it didn't mean anything because you don't have an ability to come back. That's essentially the situation Kaido Lin puts you in. It's crazy. Now, if the opponent is at 2 life and then you burn and then attack, they can just take the 12 instead of dump their hand. They'll just take the life. Instead of dump their hand. So then, with a hand, they might be able to do something that turn, especially if they got blockers. So yeah, that's why when the circumstances is like that, when you burn the last life and you're doing a 12 direct, it just means game. It doesn't matter. Yeah, we got 3 life. Their board is poorly developed. And yeah, they gave us a Kaido Lin, I believe. And then that's another thing. Oh. There's nothing wrong with granting because we're burning. Oh, you're going to let them draw if you trash. It happened. Now they're attacking us for 6. Oh, they're getting greedy. Or strategic. Okay, our hand is tiny. Oh, we have 3 attacks. Okay, we have... No, put some Dawn on that. Yeah. We got 1, we got lead, then we got Kaido Lin. So now it's a matter of how they're going to choose to defend us. But they should math it out to where, okay, that took too much resources. That took too much resources. No. Yes and no. Okay. So they're still in a good boat. They attack, they take. They attack, let's say we blow up, burn, they take. They're not in a good boat. But what I was saying was the 12 wasn't going to be a direct attack. That's where I was getting at. Forgive me. But they're not in a good boat. No. What the heck? Interesting. We just gave us... Oh my God. You see? That's why I would have blew up the board and not went for this great play right here. Okay, smart. Trying to make sure we don't get value from the pedal. It doesn't matter. But it also doesn't matter because it's like now you're going to take the 12 directly. And you don't got rush. Okay, you just did that. That's fine. And then you develop a blocker, but it doesn't matter anymore. We blow up the board. If we blow up the board, you're taking that directly. Well, GG. Thanks for watching. This video felt like a speed run.